stunning girl. Yeah, no, don't worry. Post video. It'll be right up here. Big ding mark. You just went, okay, fine, and walked away. Planes by Jeremiah. Possibly start earning anywhere over £30,000 a month.
Yeah.
I eat wherever I want.
Love food. Like, I can eat anything. Who said I love you first? For those who doesn't know, my name is Antonia,
And I'm Toby.
and in today's video we are going to talk you through our first Q&A because we thought it would be really helpful for you guys to get to know us. Question is, how did you guys meet? So basically, it was a day that me and one of my friends named Tessa, we went to her house to have a pizza night. And after a few hours that we were there, he and my friend's housemate turned up.
Glenn. Yeah, Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn. And did we immediately start talking? No.
Nah, I think we ignored each other for a while. But
Yeah,
before that day, I want to remind you that I don't actually probably remember this, but I do. I met you at Chem at the beginning of the year.
Oh yeah.
There was a night at Chem. I was really drunk. To be honest, I'm not surprised I got the reaction I did. But I was walking through the dance floor on second floor. Any of you from Canterbury know Chem. Second floor is where it's happening. Stunning girl in a red dress, and I essentially we locked eyes, and then I looked away and carried on doing what I was doing. I think I was heading to the bar, and a split second after I walked away, I just had to go back and introduce myself. So I ended up walking up to her quite drunk and going, "Excuse me, I just saw you, but I had to introduce myself. My name's Toby. What's yours?" I'm not even sure if you gave me a fake name.
No, I didn't give you my name.
Yeah, so she told me her name, and then it was like awkward for about 2 seconds, and then you just went, "Okay, fine," and walked away.
But you didn't even say that. You didn't even ask for my number. You didn't tell me to go get me a drink. You just stood there saying, "Hi, I just want to introduce myself."
I'm normally not very confident, despite what people might think about myself. But in that moment, I think I just decided I had to do it, and didn't plan anything for after I had done it. So I literally just walked up to you and went, "Hi, my name is Toby. I just had to introduce myself." I actually forgot a lot about that night, and we then eventually first met again in about November.
Yeah, it was after.
No, it was October the 4th.
Baby's November.
It was October, November. We met in October. Our first date was in November.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, yeah, true.
So yeah, we met on October the 4th. And it was then it was Sunday, October the 4th. I will check the date and we'll post it right up here just to prove how right I am.
Yeah.
I remember this.
No, I'm right.
Sunday, 4th of October was the first day we met, 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Post video, gonna be right up here. Big ding mark, and yeah.
So let me just continue with my story.
Yeah.
And anyway, we were at the house. He went up to the room with his friend, and I was with my friend. And then at some point, yeah, for some reason I just couldn't stop thinking about him. Like, I just sat here and I'm like, who's this handsome guy?
That's how I felt, to be honest.
So the next question is, what's your song, and if you have one?
I'd say it started off as Planes by Jeremiah.
Yeah.
That's what we always used to listen to together, especially when getting ready to go out.
Yeah.
Now, I'd say, especially after last summer, Go on, tell him what it is.
Yeah, by Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Literally
Yeah.
every time we listen to it, it's just.
That's our getting ready to go out.
Yeah.
And when it comes up on the dance floor,
That's it.
dance floor gets lit real quick.
So next question is, what would you say is the hardest thing about living together? I'd say is accepting each other's
Strengths and
habits.
weaknesses.
Yeah. And like little stuff that the other person does and you weren't used to when you were living by yourself.
Yeah.
So you just gotta.
Also, ultimately, I'd say communication is key, because even if you do and you will get into arguments and little confrontations, you gotta be willing to talk it out. French. Okay, let's translate that and get her an answer, because I like the fact that we've got people in France. So we were like, we got one in French, but don't worry, Google Translate. We're able to answer your question.
The next question is in French.
But with a little bit of help from Google Translate, we managed to get a translation for you. It is, do you have goals in life, physical or financial? I'll go with this one. I personally think every man has a financial goal, really, how much they want to get by a certain age, what sort of financial security they want to have. Now I'm nearing the latter end of 30, I'm at 29 now. I would have liked to have had a mortgage in place, but life takes its turns, and you just have to make sure you keep going. So
Yeah.
I'm still planning to get myself on the property ladder, get a mortgage going at some point. Right now, I think my closest financial goal is to be earning a certain amount. I have a career job as a manager, and at the moment I'm halfway to where I think I want it to be. So given another year, I hope I can get there and possibly start earning anywhere over £30,000 a month.
Yeah.
Sorry, £30,000 a
I mean,
year.
it would be
£30,000
great if it was
would
a
be
month.
fucking amazing. But yeah, £30,000 a year. What about you?
I would say financial, because physical you can change at any time. But getting to a goal of a financial goal is harder. So especially now that we are in a serious relationship, we're definitely both working into the financial aspect. So the next question is right. So the next question is, do you like nutrition plans routines? Yes. Because I think, although I love food, like I can eat anything, I like being in a track, and I don't do it by myself. I try to do it by myself, but having someone doing my nutrition plan is perfect. I'm on a track, I know what I'm eating.
Personally, I eat whatever I want.
The next question is, who said I love you first? He said I love you first, obviously. But yeah, I don't know how it happened, like what we were saying before, but he was like, love you baby, bye. I feel good. I think. Like that.
So I mean, something simple. I just threw it in there, and
I was, do you really love me?
Just before I go, guys, I just wanted to say thank you for watching the video. Me and Antonia really appreciate all the support we're getting right now. She's in the toilet getting changed at the moment. You might have noticed I've gotten changed. We're about to head to the park. But before we go, we just wanted to say a big thank you again. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Alright guys, just before we head out, Antonia wanted to say a few words, so yeah, go on.
Thank you guys for watching one more time. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and comment down below what else you guys would like us to do.
Alright guys, just finished from Tesco's. Gonna go have a little picnic in the park. Nice sunny day.